News 46 is brought to you by Pahrump Rentals and Hardware is your friendly small town hardware store. Shop small, shop local.
Welcome back. Well, let's join Angela Miles with today's Business First Brief.
Topping our news, state officials are holding off on big decisions about California utility company PG&E until the wildfires are completely contained. $15 billion in the market cap has been wiped out this week as its stock steadily falls. There are concerns about the utility's connection to the fires. Boeing is facing a lawsuit from the parents of a doctor who died in the Indonesia jet crash last month. They allege Boeing's design of the 737 MAX 8 is not safe. The company is not commenting. Retail sales are on the rebound. Consumer shopping and spending were strong last month, especially for cars and trucks. Retail sales bumped up 0.8%. Economists say it's a good sign for holiday spending. JCPenney is fighting to survive. JCP is marking down excess inventory ahead of Christmas. However, the retailer did not lose as much money in the quarter as predicted. The stock is trading under $2.
Thanks, Angela. Well, the Nevada Governor's Office of Economic Development has approved Google to build a data center in Henderson. The $600 million project will open in December of 2020 near Warm Springs Road and Boulder Highway. 50 permanent job openings are expected with an average pay of over $31 per hour to support Google's products and services. Hospital employees and benefits in Northern Nye County were an item of discussion at the last board meeting.
For possible action, discussion, deliberation to approve amendment number 1 to the Memorandum of Understanding between Nye County and Northern Nye County Hospital District dated October 4th, 2016, to include Nye County Human Resources Department and Benefits Administration resources so that employee benefits and pension plan enrollment can be extended to all Northern Nye County Hospital District employees.
Mr. Chairman, this is very, excuse me, this is very similar to what we do for the town clerks and also for the water district, so I'd make a motion to approve.
A second.
A motion and a second. Further discussion? Public comment? All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. 3-0.
And Tim Dow, the Director of Public Works, updates the county commissioners and the public regarding current projects around the county.
The BOCC report is sponsored by Jim Marsh Automotive of Las Vegas, Kia, Chrysler, Jeep, and Body Shop.
Just a quick little update for everyone. Homestead is winding down. We have a little bit more striping yet to do on that, and that'll be complete. Front Valley Boulevard is going relatively smooth. I'm hearing rumors of asphalting that starting next week. So it's quite a bit ahead of schedule, which we're really excited about. So we can get everybody back to a regular program of being able to drive on a nice road over there.
That's 2 months ahead of schedule. Amazing.
Yes, so they basically broke out a machine that is excavating that material in one fell swoop, and I don't know if anybody's seen the pictures on the website, but it does a really nice clean job of excavating that material without having to mess with it as commonly known to do in the past. So it's just a really fast, efficient way to excavate that material, get material back in there and bring it up to grade and get it prepared for asphalt. So we're really excited about how fast it's going.
Great. Commissioner Wickman, you have anything for Tim?
There's been much discussion over the last couple of weeks about some situations where property owners have bought in holdings that are on a secondary road, an RS 2477 road. We've been unable to access the county GIS system and pull up that layer. And there is nothing attached to those roads that it relates back to the files as they were supposed to be done, so that you can look and see if you have the right road, if the locator map is the right road. Mm-hmm. You can't open those files up, and we can't even get to the layer right now for the RS 2477 roads. So that minor county road layer is not coming up. It's skizzling the program, and you can't work with it.
I'll have Jim Shaner look into that and see what's going on with that correlation between the road and the information that's associated with that road.
Okay, and do we have a GIS administrator now on staff? I thought we had hired one.
No, we don't have a GIS administrator. We have Jim Shaner, who's taking over basically the road center lines as it goes into GIS in conjunction with Byron Foster, who's the mapping administrator for the assessor's office. We actually have retained the services of another company to help us with some of the updates to the GIS system. So I'll check with them and make sure that we have a link to the information that's within our toolbox to tie to those roads.
Excellent.
And I mean, because getting Ken on board means a professional services agreement. Not that that's impossible, but it means he has to have insurance and all kinds of things that he has to jump through.
I was just thinking maybe Kenny could get on the phone with Jim Shaner or something and walk him through a few steps to get that layer so that we can pull that layer up again.
News 46 will return right after this break.